Oops. Hello, everyone. I'm just checking a few things here, and then I'll be heading down to the bee yard to join my husband for Wednesday's day in the bee yard. Thing here. Okay. Okay, down. And it's another beautiful day. If you would like to look up clouds, don't look over there. That's our that half that we used for our horse. When we once had one, in fact, I will show you up here on a show and tell. Barns, two of our barns. One is, you can see the propane tank. The propane tank there is in front of a call. Well, I named fireflies around here. And then there's one, and then as you can see right, another and go in an acre and a half here. That's kind of overgrown. Every couple of years we bring somebody in to clear it out. But since we have the bees now, we kind of just let it go because they absolutely love that air. Let me go back over here, make sure everybody can hear me. Can you hear me? Hi, Prepping Ohio. We can now see the chat. Believe it or not, we can. Hey, Prepping Ohio. Okay, if you've been watching, whoa, get off here. You know that we decided to how can I say? Just go over here. There we go. I have to show him how to go. There we go. We decided just to stream what we're doing. I didn't get lost. I just showed you Firefly Lodge. That's my woman cave, you know, for whatever. I used to go over there and study when I was earning my degrees. Now our college age son who is living at home, he's a junior, he's kind of claimed it. But we have electricity over there. I have a half a bath. I have a beautiful propane heater. I'll have to give you a tour. In answer to that, back here is what we now call turtle cow. Oh, there. I'm it's not going to be like this. And, you know, am I going the right way? There he is. Okay. Folks. Yeah.
Yeah. No, I'm just. Yeah, just keeping the smoke over there.
Oh, okay. Oh, we have a connection. Okay, we're back. Oh, if we go off, it's because we're back here. No internet, and you know, it is what it is. So let me just get down here a bit and go this way. Hold on. Hi.
Yes.
And human. Okay. Goody, goody. Hold on. Why? We have a question? Can you hear me? I'm going to do it this way. A minute. Oh, it's setting up there. There we go. Prepping. If you're there, hold on. Okay. So, here we go. This is awful. Can you just... Oh, it's setting up there. Here we go. Prepping. You're there. Hold on. Okay. So, here we go. This is awful. Can you just... Oh, it's setting up there. Here we go. Prepping. You're there. Hold on. Okay. So, here we go. This is awful. Can you just...
No.
Oh, it's setting up there. Here we go. Prepping. You're there. Hold on. Okay. So, here we go. This is awful. Can you just...
No.
Oh, it's setting up there. Here we go.
I thought we'd start with one.
You're there. Hold on. Okay. So,
Unless you want to go over 7. No, we'll start with 1.
No. It's setting up there. Here we go.
Unless you want to go over 7. Yeah, feedback. My husband is starting the smoker, and while he's doing that, I'm going to show you what we did yesterday with hive number 7. Oh. We went back to the house. We thought about it. We both had insights into it. And so he's getting stuff set up for me to go in that hive, 7. Or 1. We're going to just go 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever, all the way down the line. But I want to show you hive 7. If you remember, and I'm not seeing anything here. Wait just a second. Okay, if you remember, hive 7 had issues. When up,
there was absolutely no brood. And I'm going to try to go to something else over here real quick. So if somebody comes in and has questions, respond. YouTube. Ooh, that's not what I want. Where is Grizz? Grizz, when you're not here, I don't know. But anyway, I'm going to walk over there and show you. No, I got it. Yeah, I got it. I'm just trying to get on this screen so I'll be able to see if people drop in and out. Okay, here we go. Because the other screen is really working well. Oh, and it's daytime, and a lot of people are busy, but they can pick this up. Hopefully, watch something when they get home, or whenever, or they're sitting around, or whatever. So, this was the hive. We opened it yesterday. I started my inspection. Saw that the bees were lethargic. They weren't as preppy as I thought they should be. And I remember saying I had a bad feeling about that. We went through all the boxes, which is what you do during a hive inspection. Now, as you can see here, in and out of their box, what happened was we found out there was no brood. The good news was there weren't any laying workers. So we knew we had a window of maybe 24 hours about it, if that quick, because remember we talked about how if there aren't laying workers, or if there's any brood, queen, or no queen, the workers, their little hormones change and they start laying eggs to save the hive. Unfortunately, the only type they can lay are drones, which do absolutely nothing but fertilize a queen and eat. So the hive is doomed to fail. So we took off the third super because we had deep super, and we left the two bottom, which is the original hive that we looked at. We took the other super off. It had some frames of partially filled. That was about it. We went over, let me show you here, where we talked about keeping backup nukes. If you look, that's our nuke that's left. Once you get into beekeeping, you're really going to strive to keep a nuke. And we are streaming tonight, and my husband can get more into how you set up a nuke. There are all types of ways. You get your own queen from your hives will provide a queen. So coming back here, we said, okay, let's go over and check out our nukes and see if we have a viable queen, if we have frames. Honey, could I have some smoke over here? I don't have my gloves on. Well, I only have one glove on. And see if we can do something to help this hive. So we did. There was a queen in there and tons of brood, tons of honey. They were just roaring. 5 frames, but roaring. So what we did was okay, so we had to take the nuke off because you can smoke them, then you can smoke me. So what we had to do, was he went up to our garage and got 5 more frames of deeps. Did those frames have any honey or anything on them? No, that we did with the other 5. We took 5 from the super. Well, they were, at least they had drawn out comb. Remember, a lot of energy goes into drawing out comb. That's why you don't want to strip your hives when you extract, or not. You don't want to strip your frames when you're extracting your honey.
because I saved that wax, so they just put it back in. So then we both, can you hold this for a second? I'll put my glove on. Thanks. And so I said to him, you know, I saw some bees trying to get in the top, and I thought they were going after the food, because when you introduce a new queen to a hive, if you buy a queen, you've got to put her in a cage, and the bees have to get her out. If you have a situation like this where my husband has already lost the queen because they were lane workers, and we're trying everything we can to save the hive, you don't want them to get the queen right away. You want them to become accustomed to the pheromone that the queen emits. You'll see newspaper there. Bottom 2 deep boxes that had no queen, no eggs, no nothing. Then there's newspaper and a queen excluder. They will eat through when they smell the queen up in the top box, which is where the nuke is. The white one, not the brown one. I'll get to that later. They will smell her. They will eat through trying to get to her. And they're going to be, you know, she's up there, she's safe, and they'll be able to get to her. Queen excluders let worker bees through, but not the queen. So the queen can't get down there where they're going to kill her. And she has enough bees up on top that she's been in a nuke with, which is why nukes are a good way to go. You know, you have a whole package deal. They're used to her, and so they're going to protect her. And she has her attendants and everything. They're going to protect her. So I wasn't real happy about that, because the bees, all the bees in this hive were lethargic, and I said, they have to have food. That is what the brown box is. It's really a feeder. It's a high feeder. There's a gallon of feed we put in there, a high level of sugar, water. I think it's 1 to 1 at this point, and a lot of honeybee good. So he was concerned, you know, he came back down last night, and the bees, he put their nuke back over there, but the bees were everywhere. The thing about keeping bees is you just got to do what you got to do. During the day, the foragers are out. They're looking for their hive. Well, their hive is no longer over there in a nuke. Their hive is now here in that top box right below the brown one. So they're trying to get in there, and they can't. So he came back down, and he put it up on popsicle sticks, as you can see where the newspaper is. That is where the bees are now going that were in the nuke. Okay? So now all the top bees that came from the nuke, they're happy. Meanwhile, the little bees on the bottom were going to start. So, okay. Oh, I said, no, we can't have that. So we agreed on, for the bottom bees, to get them up and going, an outside feeder. Go into a feeder. Very expensive setup, and if you want the God's honest truth, those type of feeders are much cheaper than the top high feeder, which I prefer. The reason for not using these external outside feeders is that robbing. My husband's concerned about robbing, too much about robbing, so that's why it's good to have a couple of beekeeping. All you women that are married, don't just let your husbands or significant others go out there. Get your bee suit and go out with them. It really, you benefit from input from 2 people, because I'm thinking maternal, he's thinking educational, his background is education, and you know, we're both very well studied in bees, but we just see different things. Adamant about these bottom bees getting food, and of course he's saying, well, they got some frames in there with a little honey in this, and I'm thinking, no, they're not going to last. I want them to have food. So we settled on him, the queen excluder in the newspaper, to keep that top nuke isolated, the queen safe up there, and on the bottom, as you can see, the bottom bees are loving that feeder. I'm not quite sure how they get to that food. It goes into
from the inside.
The inside. Okay. So hasn't it gone down a little bit?
little, yeah.
A little bit, yeah. So they're going to go in, and to me, they're already peppy. Okay. They weren't even flying that peppy yesterday. I don't know what happened. They just disappeared. They just went, we're out. Okay. I get very nervous when I don't see bees coming and going. So that's what we decided on. Ideally, the bottom, they're going to be fed. Now, we had another discussion because we now keep on hand artificial pheromone of the queen, which will save you from laying workers. And the queen, your hive is not going to swarm without a queen. So they're just going to sit there and die. They're not going to do, they're going to die because you're going to run out of bees. And the lifespan of a bee is not as long as you think. How long is the lifespan? I don't know.
About 6 to 7 weeks.
Yeah, 6 to 7 weeks. So your hive is just going to die out. So she has to keep laying bees. Your hive will just die out. It will decrease, 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 and then die. So now I feel better. The bottom hive, which is the original hive that was dying, they seem a little energetic. Come right back around this way, honey. I should have brought my cleaner here. And then you see here, the top hive, they're right at home. They, you know, they have food. They're happy campers. And so that's what we decided on. We will open this hive in 7 days to see what has happened inside. What we're going to look for is no evidence of laying workers below. Okay. And the bees coming back and forth between the queen excluder and a roaring hive, which you're going to see in a few minutes when I start on hive number 1. Your thought here. My husband did have the artificial pheromone. He wanted to put the queen and the artificial pheromone there, and I didn't think that was a good idea. I don't know why. I just thought, it's artificial pheromone. It does, it is like a queen, but no, too many smells. And I don't know if all queen bees have the same smell. That's something we need to investigate. So we'll see. Like I said, we've been studying this for several years, many years, and there are no professionals. If tell you that they are a professional beekeeper, now you don't want to think that, because you're always learning, and all of these hives are going to do something different. And with that, we're going over to hive number 1, where I'm going to inspect that hive. Okay, I'll bring in the smoker. And I have my hive tool. Okay. Oh, yeah, the bug side is there. Okay. Let's see here. All right, this is a hive. Whoops, wrong way. This is the hive I'm going in now. If you recall, yesterday I showed you this hive right before the thunderstorm. You can go back and make a comparison. How they look when they know a thunderstorm is coming. It doesn't make them happy, and they go bananas. So I'm going to start here. Let me see if I can go back over here. Hi, Marty. Good to see you. Forgive me if I'm not constantly typing, but this is how you can see. If you can tell this, that's Chrome. The big one is the active stream, the whatever. And the bottom one here is the same thing. It just shows if there's anybody over there. So you can basically use either one you want. And you want the stylus. Where do you want me to put the stylus?
I don't know.
I'll keep it.
Yeah.
All right. There's a brick right here. Smoker.
That's from the top. Smoker's right there.
Yeah. Oh, these screens are great. Here we go. Okay. might be a long time. What?
I just lost the picture.
Oh, did you?
I don't know what happened.
Hold it from the back. You just have to swipe up. You touch something because I can see it.
If I touch that, it's bad, right?
Yeah, it's okay. Just a second, because I'm almost positive they can hear me. Okay, up. Chrome. Okay, we're back.
I'll hold it from the back.
Yeah. Okay, I think those are the only two there. The big one is the better one. Okay. All right. I'm gonna go get some water, folks. Just a second. It could be a long endeavor in this hive. Okay. How long would you say since you've been in these hives?
3 weeks, at least. And some of them longer.
Okay, this is a 3-week check. Longer than we would do. I was out of town. Is it possible for me to set this over here and check it here and then move it?
You can move it anywhere you
Yeah,
want.
that might be better for me since I'm a little.
Yeah, just don't move it in front of the hive, that's
Oh,
all.
I won't do that.
Keep in mind you got another.
Woo! Okay,
Keep in mind you're walking in the front of another one.
I know. So now I'm just trying to get to a place to go where I'm not insulting anyone.
Well,
Over
yeah.
here. There. Okay. To me, that makes more sense.
Wherever you want it, you're doing it.
Thank you. Okay. Oh, can you point to me? I just like you to see what I have on. Can you back up? Anyway, this is my bee suit. Ta-da! Okay. So we've gone through several types. This is a 2-piece. Supposed to be thinner with all of this. I don't know. I wear the traditional bee gloves up to here. What I'm doing first is smoking into the hive. And I pack how many? You can hear the bees roaring inside there. Okay. Now, I'm going to take off the top cover. That's done. I don't know. I can't see that far. So to be on the safe side, I'm going to smoke in there. I can't see. Doesn't look like any activity, but I can't see. So,
I don't see any up there, but
okay, Mr.
Yeah.
Tall Person.
yeah, right.
There we go. And then I'm going to remove this and put it. There is nothing on here, which could be good, bad, or indifferent. Ants. Let me go get my brush. Well, I'll brush that later. Not a good sign. We don't want to see ants in our bees. If they've made it up that far, I'm not happy. Because on this hive, we have deep, super, deep, super. If there are ants up on
They're crawling from the outside.
I hope they're crawling from the outside.
Yeah.
We'll come back with our scissors. It's kind of, I'm trying out the populace folks. That's what I'm doing. They see it. Okay. Well, we normally cut.
Take off your inner cover first.
Oh,
It'll help.
I'll get to that.
Yeah, that.
Right here. You're right.
Well, that'll help. Yeah.
Yeah. We will see. Weed whacking and stuff down here can be done. But we try to be as natural as possible. Although we do endeavor to keep the grass cut with scissors. I didn't bring scissors today. You can get that one. Okay. Now
it's loaded.
Let's just see with bees.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me say it's loaded with bees. The advantages of being short. Notice I am not on a stool for balance. Oh boy. Okay, I'm smoking. Being calm. Woo! Okay. Inner cover. Some little drops of wax. Okay. Can you back up just a little? Thank you. Meditating to the bees. I talk to the bees all the time, just like I talk to the plants. I've been on different bee sites to see if I can find any type of music that they would like. But no success so far. So I'm going to use a new technique. I'm going to take this hive box off, put it on our workman, and inspect my hives here. Okay.
If you're taking them all off,
one at a time.
You might want to put the super over there because the other one is a deep and it's bigger, and you won't have to move it as far.
What is this?
You can put it on the inner cover or the top.
Put this one upside down?
No, just leave it like it is. Yeah.
So I'm going to be piling them up over here.
One, and then you want to put the deep on the workbench.
And when I'm done with the deep, over here?
You can put stuff on top of it. It'll make it easier.
Okay.
It's just.
Let's start with the super.
Yeah, I would.
Okay. Great advice from the man who loves me. Let's take a peek. Fair amount of bees on top. Whoa. Let me take a peek here. Oh, I don't know. I'm not too thrilled. Another lethargic group. I get real nervous when I see lethargic bees. I'm on the school, feed them. If they don't want it, they won't eat it. Some people, we're in a honey flow, don't feed those bees. No, I don't think like that. Being female, I wouldn't think like that. I'm thinking maternal. I'm thinking, feed them. Okay. Oh, box. Okay. Yes, I know. Good.
Yeah, you got a lot of propolis.
You think?
Yeah.
Please don't say, oh my God, you killed a bee. Okay. Not what I want to see. I am going to put probably a front feeder on this one also. Unless I become impressed immediately, this one is also going to get food. We have had a lot of rain recently. That means bees don't fly in the rain. They don't fly, they don't eat. So that's the problem. And remember, they have to, you can come over here. I'm lifting frames, folks, and I'm not impressed. Nothing. I don't even have to take any more out. Nothing. 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 This hive, I would venture to say all these hives need food. You feed them. If they don't take it, they don't want it. There's one there trying to do something, poor little thing. All right. I will probably not put this back on. I will put a feeder on, which we probably didn't bring down.
No, not this time. We didn't.
Okay. This is, unless I'm really impressed in those 4 boxes, it seems that, what is this? Okay. It seems that with all the rain, they come in. It might be too dark to go back outside. But for whatever reason, they're not flying. We made a decision to put this on here based on what we saw in those 4 boxes. But as you can see, that has changed. I'm going to get some water before I can. Here's my water over here. It's hot out here, folks. When it's not raining, it's hot. It's amazing. Raining or hot. We will be coming back with feeding. Top high feeders with lots of food. I'll be making bee food tomorrow. Today, tonight, all the time. Now, oh, here we go. Let's see. There's a clean excluder here.
Yes, I was trying to get rid of the deep on this one. That was
I
part of
don't know what you were trying to do. And sometimes you tell me.
Yeah.
I'll give them the look, and we talk about politics.
Yeah, to keep the queen from going up. In this case, she should be on the bottom.
Whatever. I am trying to copy it. I would say that all the bees are on the bottom, that there are only enough bees to handle the bottom, and I just pray to God that we have no rain workers. This is not a question. I guess propolis is worth a lot of money if you want to invest in collecting it. I never know what's below, so well, I'll come back. Look what's below. Be ready. Okay, some bees below.
You want help moving that?
No, not right now. I'll tell you.
Because I don't know how heavy it is from here.
Huh?
I don't know how heavy it is from here.
Well, let me see. I can hear them. Oh, it's heavy.
Okay,
I need
okay.
some help.
All right.
I'll just set it up there.
Smoker's tipped over.
Uh-oh, smoker's tipped over. If you could read, Mark, just set it. You can manipulate that. We'll be right back if you can't see us. Okay, here. Ready? All right, this isn't going back on. I need some over too. Okay, you got it? Oh, yep. Oh my God in heaven. Okay. Look at that. Dead bees. Don't like this. I can put it on there. They don't like it. I'm going to look at those dead bees. It is. What are you doing? Mark, would you please put that down? Thank you. I've got this. Oh, you can go get the brush for me. I'm going to get rid of these bees after I look at them. Folks, I'm going to look at these real quick and see if I see any major wing damage, which would indicate grower mite. They don't like that queen excluder. Okay. What? Oh God. I don't care if they're, I'm not gonna worry about those. Okay, folks, on top of this queen excluder are dead bees. Now I'm gonna take just a peek and see if I see anything that looks strange. The wings are not eaten. I don't see any mites on them, so immediately. Otherwise, we'd be back down here with the monster. So let's see what's going on here. Okay, you come back over here, honey. We're gonna go through this one at a time. Oh, what a nice breeze. Yes, I'm here. Okay, I hear ya. Okay, bees, capped honey. Can you see this? Okay.
Yeah, I got it.
Capped honey and bees. Is that okay?
Wherever you want. Doesn't.
Well, I don't want to tail in.
No.
Get the pheromone.
Yeah.
Next, because this box was so heavy, we are suspecting that it is full of honey. Now, keeping in mind that the bees can get through the queen excluder. Okay, let's see. Capped honey, drawn out comb, capped honey. Yes, I know, students, I know. I'm almost done. But I have to go through here to know what to do. I don't know if they can hear that. There's a roar.
Yeah,
I
suspect they can.
Okay. Woo-hoo. Another good one. So that leaves out the starving theory. Okay, let's see. Whoa. Full frame honey. Super seeder? No.
No.
Just wax. Okay. Or just, yeah. Honey. Other side, just about all capped honey, except for this little spot. And yeah, I don't want to lay these.
You can leave them in the deep if you want.
Yeah, I'll leave the next ones in the deep. Just push them over, okay? Oh, beautiful bees. Love you, sweeties. There we go. Capped honey. We're still working there. Capped honey. We're still working there. I'm an advocate of smoking. They say you set your beehive back a couple weeks by smoking. A hive like this can be set back a few weeks. Let me smoke around you?
No.
Okay.
I'm fine.
There you go.
Actually, you're driving them out of the hive right now.
Mark.
I'm just telling you.
Okay, no more smoke. Moving on. I'm gliding. This frame is gliding on honey. Okay. Capped honey. Nothing unusual there. But also, if you look in the sun, you see the glistening? Can you see the glistening? In where there's no capped honey.
Oh, I don't know if they can.
It's glistening. That's nectar that's not capped. When it's capped, it'll be honey. Over here, just about capped, all capped honey. Okay. Oh. Capped honey in here. No nectar to be seen. Capped honey. No nectar. Nectar implies, well, tells you they are flying. It's just they haven't capped it off. You can see as I'm hitting nectar. That's not honey, folks. That's nectar. You know, if I put my finger on it and taste it, it tastes like honey.
Actually, you're breaking comb.
Okay, I'm breaking comb.
I would suggest you do it. Okay.
Thank you. Whoa, okay. A little bit of nectar, capped honey. He's got a suggestion. I really don't. I mean, we'll talk about it later. I think it's better if we talk about it later. Tiny soup procedure. I'm looking for.
No, that's.
Huh?
They're not doing anything with that.
Okay, I'm looking for large supersedure cells, indicating that they're not happy with the queen. Or swarm cells, indicating they're going to take off. And one reason they're probably not going to take off is the top. I mean, maybe the people on the bottom are going to take off, but there's no, if they're not going to take off without the queen. Okay, I see a lot of nectar. I'm looking sideways. Capped honey. Again, the weight of a deep is why we are taking our time, but swapping out to using supers. Yeah. Because they're just too darn heavy, folks. Okay. An attempted swarm? I don't know.
No, that's just normal.
Capped honey.
Extra stuff. Extra comb.
Capped honey. Whoops. This little bee is working on something. Isn't that the cutest little thing? What is this here?
Nope, it's just extra comb.
Unless I see something different in the other bottom. I mean, we were taught to make an assessment as you go through. That way you don't forget. I kind of have in my mind what I'm looking for. I know they're flying because I see nectar. Okay. And they're still working.
No.
Okay. On the capped honey. They're still capping the honey. I don't see any brood. Usually a queen lays her brood in the bottom two boxes. The traditional setup of a hive is deeps and then supers on top. But going to our bee meetings and talking to other beekeepers, as more and more baby boomers are getting into this, fantastic bees. Okay. They are drifting to, let me see these over there. What number? They are drifting to, this frame right here. You want to take this out? We don't have anything to replace it with.
Actually, they're recommending when you really get filled with honey like this, you only put in 9 frames back.
Okay.
So, why do you want to take that one out?
Well, which one are we going to take out? We're going to put that 9. Yeah.
I would. Well, it
you
depends.
Have a box I can put it in?
Yeah.
Okay.
It depends on what we're going to do.
Well, I'm going to leave this right here for now.
Ooh.
Not a good place.
No. There'll be ants all over it.
Let's go put this in. Is this a D?
Yes.
Okay.
Hang on. Hang on.
Keep it up. Somewhere. Okay. Excuse me. This is our. These on there. Okay, honey, you can't have this. You got to go back to the other hives. Here you go. Here you go.
Here we go.
Okay. As I was saying, now he's going to getting into the beekeeping. And many of them have back issues. They're recommending that they go for the supers, using the supers and regular supers as these. You've got just a few from B on you. You don't want me to space these out a little?
Yeah, you probably should, yeah.
I'm going to space these
It's
out
to give them room when they puff out the comb.
Okay.
I'm sure
So
there's
now,
a technical word.
There's a technical word.
I don't know what it is.
Out the comb. Now we are leaving 9 frames to give them more space. So, let me see. Whoa!
It's still going to be heavy. We don't want to put it back if you're going to do the whole thing.
No wrong place?
Actually, because it's so heavy, I'd leave it there.
Here.
And put the rest of them down there, and we'll just remember the sequence.
Where am I going to inspect the others? Oh, from there?
Well, you got 2 choices. You can inspect them. Actually, you get 3 choices, but you can inspect them on the hive. Put it on top of the deep and inspect them, because if any bees fall, they'll fall into the deep.
Gotcha. We'll do that. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, I can see. I know you're not happy about that. Now I am going to take off the infamous queen excluder, which they don't like. Oh boy, something is rotten in Denmark. Okay.
I can just shake. You want me to just shake it out? You can, because there's live bees on there. There's live bees on there.
The live bees can fly back.
Yeah, okay.
Or, I don't know.
Yeah,
okay. Not that cool, folks. We are not going to be putting this back on, so it really doesn't matter what I do with it. Be careful now. Right now, would you like to see showing these bees?
I did, yeah.
Want to know what's going on. They left because of the smoke. Now, oh boy, now we are below the queen exploder. Yeah. Let's see how heavy. I can just about tell by lifting this what's going on. I don't know. This is when we go home, back up to the house, and we assess what we see. This seems kind of heavy.
You want help on that one?
No, I'm not going to move it, remember?
Well, if you want to go... Okay. Oh, you're going to inspect it, then move it? Okay. Okay.
This is a super. Let us see. Okay, good bees. I'm making sure these are all bees. Okay, this is below the excluder, where all may not be well.
These were brand new supers.
Well, no, they don't
with no
care
combs.
if they're brand new.
No, I know. I'm just
Thank
saying
you.
they've drawn out a lot of comb.
Okay. I think this is just a little honey in there. Let's see. Salad honey on this side. I am only going to take out 2 and then slide everything else like I did before. So, needless to say, these bees, it's almost like we have 2 neighborhoods here, one below the queen and one above. Okay, super. Salad honey frame. Salad honey frame. You want to take this or leave it?
Leave it.
Okay.
I don't know what you meant by leave it, though.
You want to it or take
Leave it. Leave it in the deep is what I meant, but it doesn't matter.
Can't leave it in the deep. I meant take it to be corrected, but we'll just.
Oh, no.
Freeze. Okay.
Thank goodness.
Salad honey. Salad honey. We try to take some of these, freeze them, and have them on store for winter. So far we have this salad on both sides. These are super. Now I probably will not have to move anymore. Okay, great. They're not leaving the hive, but they're coming to me. Here we go.
That's because you smell so sweet.
No, that's something else, folks. Mark that compliment right now. I appreciate it, sweetheart. Okay. Moving on. Before we come down here, we wash off everything. I mean, I put deodorant on, but these are very sensitive to your scents. So, SCENTS. Okay. Here we go. Salad honey. Salad honey, what is that?
That's just extra comb.
Okay. So far we have. Oh, sorry. Okay, bees. Oh, that's right. Okay, come on back in here. Sorry. 1, 2, 3 frames of salad honey. And some bees down here.
It's going to be all the way across.
Well, let's just see. You don't want to. Salad honey. Salad honey. 4 frames. This is because we love our bees and we have scripture written, which is fallen off. What is that? Get out of here. Such like I write scripture in our beehives. Salad honey. Salad honey. So this is a super that so far half the frames are salad honey. Salad honey. Salad honey. We will undoubtedly swap some of these out to extract. I don't know how many. We're working this way. Almost salad honey, salad honey. Just about. Next. Almost salad, not up here. Almost salad, not up here. Although I'm looking at the glistening thing, this is nectar. Remember, most of the energy that your bees expend is drawing out comb, which is why when we extract our honey, we take one of those hive things and just scrape off the caps. Spin it, or extract it, whatever you want to call it. And then leave most of it in there. Okay, this is the last one. Salad. What is that thing? They're drawing that out. What is that thing in there?
Let me see.
I don't know.
Don't.
No, I don't. If I don't know what it is, I'm taking it out. Okay.
I don't know.
Well, it's gone.
I couldn't tell.
A lot of dead bees here. Not too many. I didn't kill them. More than I would like to see. Okay, you don't want to swap one of these honey things out?
We could, if you want.
Well, I'd like to have some honey.
Yeah. I brought down another super, so we could switch out. And, I'd say anything that's full, we could switch it out if it's capped. Okay, if it's capped, we can switch it out.
So we will take this one. Oh no, that's not really all full. This is not full, folks. We're gonna let them do their thing. It is full on this side. We're still assessing about the
I'm gonna have to get the other super though.
Yes, he's going to get the actual super. I want to get two.
I only have one. I only brought one down.
So you only have one frame? We're gonna need 2 super frames. Huh?
I have 10 frames.
I'm going to take out 10 frames. I'm going to take this one. I'm going to take you know what? We can very good. Oh, we can set the other super on top. We're going to take off 2 that are solid. Okay. So, okay, let's put this in here. It doesn't matter. Let me find one more. Let's off the bees. Oh, look at these. We're coming to get the camera, folks. I'm just picking out the 2 frames out of virtually 8 that were full. And looking at things. Honey, you have to go. Okay. So I took out 2. Okay, one of those 2. You want to replace it with this?
These 2, yeah. Those are the 2 to replace with.
Here are the 2 we're replacing it with. As you can see, they have drawn out comb. Very important because you want me to put them on the end or in the middle?
The middle is perfect.
The middle is perfect because these expend a lot of energy drawing out comb. You wouldn't think that, would you? Let's see. 6, 8, 9, we need one more. Oh, there it is.
It's right there. Yeah. No.
Whoa, this looks kind of cute. Okay, and this one, as you can see, drawn out comb. Drawn out comb. They don't have to do that, folks. All they have to do is go get pollen and start carry on. I'm always looking. Okay. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So we got 2 full frames. We're going to put something on top of that.
Yeah, I gotta go get it if you.
I forgot this. Where should I put this? Over here?
That's probably good.
Okay.
Yeah. Now you need help, right?
Well, let me see. Ooh, gee, it's hot.
Let me put this back.
Mm-hmm.
I'll get the towel for the other thing.
Oh, okay. Oh. So, you know, I saw something like a beehive. Oh, I think I got this lifter. That will lift the hive for you. So, okay. All right. Next. I don't know. I'm gonna smoke and see what I feel.
It's loaded with honey.
Oh well, that's great.
If you can see the white caps at the top, that usually means the whole thing.
Well, I'd like to see some brood.
Well, they were put in for brood, but hey, you know, this is an experiment.
Folks, give me a minute. I need some more water.
All right, I'm getting some water too.
I got one. We're going to get some going. Where's my tape towel? I'll take the camera. All right. Hubby went to get some water. I'm going to sit here and drink water and put my, oh, I wonder if this will fit on here. Let me see. Yeah, close enough. It's funny because I can't see through the veil. Ooh. Hello. Whatever. I'm just going to wipe my face. Put this back in. Okay. Okay. Woo. Okay. We have a super, which is a small box, and a deep box to go through. Here, let me see. I'm going to check the chat. Where's my... What'd you find out here? Oh, dear. Did I give you that thing?
No,
Probably not. Okay. Let me see.
Gonna get it. You might have to put it in the pocket.
I probably did. Okay, folks, hold on. No, Marty and Prepper, and they might be long gone. So we're going to continue here. We know people work. We know people are out in the garden where we should be. With the holes right next to me. But we're here. Here you go. You can hold it well here. I'll just set it here. Wow. So we have 2 more boxes. We'll assess when we get that to the house. My assessment is we need to find out what happened after the clean exclude. What happened? And we need to feed the bees. We probably should have marked the hives that were already. Give a marker, a pen.
A pen, yes.
Okay. What my suggestion is to mark the hives where we saw all the honey. Or the frames, duh. So that if we go back in to take anything out, we'll know that it's not feeder honey. Got it? This is honey that they made without a feeder. Folks, you want honey that they make without a feeder. Feeder honey sometimes has a lot of water in it. It takes them a lot of time to get that water out. It's good for them, but when you extract it, you let it sit around for a while, it's got to ferment like 2 of mine did. So you don't want that to happen. You want to mark which frames have capped honey now so that we know which frames, if any, we're going to take to extract, depending on what happens the rest of the summer. We won't be packing them up for the winter until November, maybe. October, November.
Late October.
Late October, so we have some time. The main thing is, can you pour a little more in here, please? The main thing is building up frames with honey to get them honey in the winter. Talked about that yesterday. And to have honey to extract. We have some, but, you know, my husband's a naturalist, and I'm probably the capitalist. What word is like capitalist? There is now. Yeah, good. That, let's get the honey. And I know it's not all about the honey, but, you know, let's get the honey. So we came to the agreement where I can have some, and he can, we'll save a lot for the bees. Okay? can sit over here and still see what I'm doing. I could drive the golf cart right there. Nobody cares. I mean, the bees don't care.
Oh,
Right, let's do that. Because you look. Yeah, let's do that. Here, put this
well, I
in here.
wasn't thinking what it is.
Yeah, let's do that. So let's hang on, folks. The golf cart will fit in there, won't it? Yeah.
You don't even need to do that.
Yes, I would like you to sit and watch me. I'll hold them up.
No,
It's better, Mark. If you pass out, I do not know CPR. You do not have a first alert. I can't run because of my knees.
okay, let's not.
Mark, I'm just giving you the facts of life. I can golf cart it. There we go.
I don't think it's a good idea because
Why?
we have to pull it in front of the
Oh, that other one?
The two, and we're just gonna. They're not gonna like it.
Can I get closer here? I could have if I hadn't put that thingamajig there. You didn't.
Doesn't matter. It's close enough.
Okay, let me see. How's
stand.
that?
I can do it.
Okay, well, where's your? I asked for the seat that had get the chair. Get the chair. And tomorrow, weather permitting, when we're down here, we'll bring that wonderful little chair that has the sunscreen, the thing on top. Okay? Hey, get out of there. Here you go. Because they're not going to bother you. I'm the one that's talking. They're looking at you. And these are like, who is this woman? And why is she talking? Okay. Now, well, I don't even know what I just fell back there. Something. We'll deal with it later. Oh, your water?
No.
My water. Okay. Here you go. Okay. The ideal time to be in and out of a hive is 10 to 15 minutes. Yeah, right. Okay. When I was in training, they put a stopwatch on me.
I'm telling you, this is 100%.
Mark,
honey.
would you like me just to lock it up? Thank you.
Hey.
Okay. I need to see. Fatal mistake. Okay. That is some honey on that side. I'm looking for. Yeah, I'm going to chase them out of there with smoke. I'd love if I was chasing them out and them coming at me. See how God right now? You go flying forward. I love you. Oh, dear. All right. We're on the next to the last box down. It is a super. A lot of dead, well, not too many dead bees. Okay. Capped honey. A little bit of capped honey. I'm going to put that right back in there. Disturbing is no brood. So we're going to have to make a beeline. Get it? Beeline. Okay, capped honey except for here. And, well, capped honey over here. 99%. Oh boy, here come the cells. That is weird. Capped honey, 100%.
Wait. Turn up the bot so you can see the bottom. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me see. Glistening.
Pollen.
Nectar. Pollen.
Pollen. The bottom's pollen. It's
Pollen.
orange and red. Yeah.
Very good. What is this? Okay. I'll be that
That's
in.
well.
And capped honey. Okay. Oh. Lord, my goodness. 100% capped honey. Capped honey. layer tape.
Let me see the other. I'd leave that one. It's got pollen in it.
Oh yeah, a little bit of pollen. Well, here's how I see it. Unless I see brood, they're feeding themselves. They're not feeding brood.
We won't know.
Well,
for a
we
bit.
have. Oh yeah, we have another box. Honey, 90%. Capped honey. Keep this one too, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Listening, nectar, they have not 100% capped honey. Stay or go.
Leave it. Let's just.
Should be marked. Well, hard to do. If
Yeah.
I had a pen, I'd be marking them. But we should know that.
I can try and get one here.
Well, we should know. I don't know how we're going to know, folks. Okay, they're falling off a little over here. Capped honey. Capped honey over here. Okay. For the next one, the next inspection done.
No, I had a pin. You don't want.
Oh, let's see here. Capped honey, except for around here. However, very nice here with the nectar. Capped honey. If we do not feed them, they will eat the honey. I don't know what those two things are.
That's comb. We want to scrape that off because it knocks. It's not going to knock off.
Okay, I'll get it. I'll get it.
Yeah.
I hope. Can you? Well, wait a minute, folks. I got to get someone.
I can do it with my other hand if you
You're both
want.
trying to do something with it.
Doesn't matter.
Okay, well.
It's just, yeah.
I'll pick it up.
It's just going to strip the comb every time you pick up that frame. That's the problem.
Okay, here we go. You notice I am putting the frames back in order. If I don't, the bees will know. Don't ask me how they know. They know. I know what you know they know. But they know. Itch. Itch, itch. Okay. Move these back. Ladies out there, I hope you're being inspired. Tommy off Grid Nation, sending you prayers. And good thought. I'm a praying person, so prayers. And do that. Please. Whoops, grass. Okay. Let's see. A lot of people moving. Our prayers go out to those that are moving. I'm going through a lot. Going batty. Hi, Mr. and Mrs. Batty. I don't know your names. I apologize. You will find your forever home. To find our forever home. Correct here?
Yes.
And even when we came here, this wasn't here. We didn't have a pond. We didn't have a stuff. We worked diligent. I shamelessly worked all kinds of overtime. I didn't like leaving my children, but I knew they were with the father, who was fantastic. Work time, masters, and for his job. We just had tremendous challenges, and we kept at it going down. Enough bedrooms when we first moved in here. We did. We didn't have enough bedrooms. So once you go for it. On top of the here, right? I'm off grid. Off
Yes.
grid. Good. Big family home. Ready? Krista?
You want to help?
I don't know. Let me assess it.
You've got the propolis. You're pulling the whole thing because it's sticky.
That's one way to move it. Big family.
Try twisting it first. No, no.
Yeah,
Twist the box off, and then you won't be totally propolis locked. To the right or left. Yeah, I just made that up.
Okay. Away.
Yeah.
Okay, folks, let's see if that helps.
That's doing right now.
It works.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So.
Days. We have hopefully we'll be now. I want to and I'm thinking, oh, now this is bottom high, folks. What I'm looking for is for laying work. Might say, see everyone on and go over there for things we do.
It doesn't look good to me. I've been meaning.
Well,
I have to check it.
Out, folks. Okay. Look at that. What's too fast?
Too fast. You're at the.
Oh, for goodness sake! You told me don't.
No, that's not what I said. Yeah.
Thank you. Lots of smoke here. Oh no! What do we got? I'm not happy. I'm not impressed. Nada.
It's all pollen.
Pollen.
Virtually all. That's honey.
Honey. Why now? Not a good sign. Stay with us now. I'm not afraid. I just don't, don't want to see the wrong thing. Of course, that's kind of been done. I already made up my mind what I'm going to do. Honey! Honey? No evidence of a queen. Even if I see her, she's not doing anything.
Put it back in the deep.
What did you say?
I said.
Thank you.
I was.
Okay.
Yeah.
Look, people drop frames. I'm not perfect. Okay?
Yeah, I know. I've done it.
Really? I want a popsicle. Oh, Justin. Justin's our son. I don't care if they leave, Mark. They can leave and come back. All right. Now, it's so hot. But you know. Now, I'm gonna.
That's Burcombe.
Propane?
Burcombe.
Burcombe.
B-U-R-R.
Uh-oh. Honey? Nectar.
pollen.
procedure.
Supersede where?
And it looks like
No, it's not
laying
filled out.
workers, which,
How-
how can I tell?
What are you basing that on?
What am I basing it on? What I just saw.
Okay.
So I could be wrong, but this is how laying